All right, so what I'm going to teach you guys today is how to take a yarmulke and use it as a face mask. And this is such a fantastic idea, and I'm so glad I came up with it because we get to use these yarmulkes to save lives. Because don't they? Isn't that the whole purpose of the yarmulke in the first place, is to save life? And look how perfectly it fits over, and stylish. This one happens to be stylish because I live in Maui, and the rabbi's here in Maui, he's Kama Aina, which means he's from the land. He was born here, and he has these specially ordered for his congregation. So we're going to take this, and it's really simple. You can get fancy and do some things on the stitching line, or you can just take a knife. And remember, this is to save lives. So it is okay that I am cutting the yarmulke to save a life. It's not okay that I cut a yarmulke. I want to be really clear. I would never cut a religious symbol like that or desecrate any religious symbol. That wouldn't be appropriate. Then I'm going to take a string. I've already pre-cut the string, and I'm going to feed it through the cut. And then I'm just going to tie it around. So I'm going to feed it through the cut. And I may have to poke it through with the knife. Yeah, there we go. A needle and thread would also work as well. You guys can use that if you want. And I have my kids sitting in front because I'm giving them a little tutorial. And so now I've threaded it through, and I'm going to tie it around this side here and make a double knot. All right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to the other side as well, but I'm going to measure it to make sure that it's good for my face. It's just going to go around the ears. That's all. Really simple. So I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to make it go right around the ears, and I'm going to measure it, and I'm going to know right here at this spot, this is where I need to tie it. So I'm just going to make a little knot so I know exactly where to pull the other side through and make the knot to connect it. So it goes around the ear in a customized fit. All right. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to come around this side at a comfortable spot, and once again cut the yarmulke with just a little incision, just a tiny little incision.
Will it still work after?
Of course, why not? The yarmulke can always be dubbed for it, but rabbis say the whole purpose of something that's religious, we have to fulfill its purpose. That's our jobs, right?
Can I try it after?
Of course. So if we're trying to fulfill our purpose or this purpose, then it's important that we use it now just for the mask, and we use another yarmulke for actual prayer service. That would be what I would recommend. So now I'm just going to tie it right around, and I'll have to make a couple of cuts to keep it looking nice and clean. But I'm going to make a double knot here so that it goes around one of the ears.
And so it can look real?
Yeah, and so it goes around the ear, as you can see. And then now I'm going to do the other side, all right? So the same thing. I'm going to take the knife, and I'm going to make a cut, just a small little incision.
Don't cut yourself.
Don't cut myself. That's very important. That's right. So that's why you have to be at least this many to do it, right? And when you say this many, usually it's just both hands, right? So you got to be at least 10 years old. All right, so then we're going to now tie once again one side, and then we're going to have to measure. But this time it's going to be a lot more accurate because we have one ear. And remember, it's a hook, so your ear's kind of like a little bit of a hook, so we can make it much easier. All right, so there's the second tie, and I'm going to put this around my ear. And then I'm going to measure it.
Can you just tie it to that string again?
Well, it won't be a full connect, like it has to be a full connect. Plus it goes around the ear and makes a hook. You could, but then it would just hang. This way it kind of stays secure on the face. But that's a very good question, Ellie. So once again, you're going to take the knot, now that you've customized it, you're going to make a knot so you know exactly where to pull the string through. Yes? Oh, Ellie. Oh, Ellie probably didn't know it was your spot, but she'll move. Don't worry. All right, so now I'm going to make another slit at the bottom. Ellie, I'm on video. Thanks. Come over here. And then take the other side and stick it in. Now, I'm not like a YouTuber or anything, so I'm not doing the time lapse or anything like that. I didn't have one pre-made. I wanted to show you guys my idea in the raw footage, raw form. And so now I'm pulling it through. Gonna tie the knot, and it should be good. Now this one I'm only gonna tie one because I want to just make sure that it actually will still fit, that my measurements were correct.
Can I say something?
And see, it's a little bit tight, so I'm gonna loosen it up. Just to, of course you can.
But it's supposed to be tight. Where are you gonna eat?
We're gonna eat Passover dinner very, very soon.
Tonight we're gonna eat.
Okay. So then now,
Isn't it supposed to be tight?
it's supposed to be tight, but it shouldn't hurt your ears when you put it on. So now, put it over my ears, and here's my mask, and then I just make a couple of cuts, and that's it, guys, just to kind of clean it up over the ties. And there is my yarmulke mask. Again, it's to save lives, guys. This is the whole purpose of wearing the mask, is to save other people from anything that you may have and not know. So here's my yarmulke mask. I hope you guys like it, and you'll click the like button and subscribe. I have lots of great ideas and other videos. You guys can check that out. It's the only kosher viral mask right there. What do you guys think?
Good.
All right, thank you guys very much for joining me. We'll see you next time.